What is up, guys? Today I'm getting a pretty late start. It is 4:12. I didn't get to bed till 7 a.m. because my phone decided to get stuck in a boot loop, and it took me like almost 12 hours to figure it out. But today I have some stuff for my cord management for my desk. We are under my desk. This is my knee bumper. It's a pool noodle that I cut down to size. And this keeps me from bruising my knees when I lay my legs on the desk, knees on my desk, because I always sit cross-legged. So, my Amazon packages just got here. Number one, I got an outlet adapter, because my outlet's kind of sad. It keeps falling out. I keep having to push it back in. It's just not in the right position. So that is the first item I got. And then my second item are these HDMI cords that are only 2 feet long, because as you can see, that's kind of a problem. So instead of tying it up and stuff, I figured just a shorter cord, because that's all I need. All of this is extra. I only need that part. And also, that is a switcher so that I can switch. So this one is my consoles, this one is my PC. So I can switch between my consoles and my PC to my monitor with just a click of a button. It's really convenient. I'm so glad that I finally got that. I just got that like a couple days ago. So we're gonna put in a wall adapter. Then I've got those HDMI cords. And then, because my phone was messing up yesterday, I bought a USB-C charging block and a USB-C cord. I made sure to get name brand this time. I don't normally buy name brand, I just buy off-brand, but since I'm having so many issues, it was worth investing the $30 into this set. And the last item, well, 2 items technically. I'm gonna use that box for trash. I got cord box and baby cord box. So I don't know which one we're gonna use. We're gonna find out very soon. I thought it was nice with this wood. This one doesn't have vent holes, so I don't know if I'm gonna need to drill some holes in it. This one just has the slots. Maybe that'll be sufficient. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start getting these things put together. I already showed you the before, and I'll show you the after. Alright, it's not finished, but here's what we're at. I think it looks way better than it did. Everything's in that box. I was going to use this one for the little USB port up here that has all my lighting, but that's way too big, it won't fit, so I need to get a smaller one. So I'll worry about that another day. Luckily it's pretty hidden. This is what I got so far. I still have some more cable tie stuff coming in so that I can tie those up a little bit better, but that is what we're sitting at. Alright, I fixed it even more. I moved those 2 cords that were hanging here back to the other side, so even better. I'll fix these cords when I replace the motherboard because they're a little bit funky too, but I think it looks much nicer. Alright, y'all. Ignore the mess behind me. I clearly didn't prioritize finishing cleaning the living room, and now it's messier than it was the other day. But I promised myself that I would treat myself to Chinese food. Chinese takeout. Again. This is the second time in the span of like 2 weeks that I've gotten takeout. Egg drop soup. Gyoza. Shumai. These are shrimp shumai. Those are pork gyoza. I've never had shrimp shumai. I've only ever had pork shumai. And then, the pièce de résistance. Shrimp and hot garlic sauce. I'm eating a lot of shrimp today, so hopefully I don't randomly develop a shrimp allergy again. That was weird. I got fried rice again. Trying to add calories. I haven't been eating. It's been like a recurring issue because I'm not hungry. I need to figure out their recipe for this hot garlic sauce. Oh, it's not very spicy this time. Tastes almost like if you mixed Mongolian sauce with sweet and sour. That's what it tastes like, except it usually has like a kick from the red peppers. Still delicious, just not spicy this time. I'm drinking Ruby Red Squirt today. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to have a Dr. Pepper. I'm just trying to ration them out because I'm running low. But I need to make sure I'm keeping sugar in my body at all times, so that's why I have to drink soda periodically. This is how I eat rice. So I get the rice, and then I just dip it in the soup. So, because I can't eat rice on its own since I have trouble swallowing. Which I just got some of the results of my test that I did the other day. My doctor wants me to do the manometry, but I don't need to do the endoscopy. We did the test the other day to find out if I need to do the endoscopy. We were going to do the manometry anyway, but the other test was just to determine if I needed the manometry test. All right, I'm going to try this shumai. It's got the black vinegar type sauce. They're kind of goopy. They're just steamed. I don't really like steamed dumplings. I prefer them fried. They're good, they're just soggy. And then of course I always love pork gyoza. I actually dip these in my soup as well. I think it tastes the best that way. I also like these with duck sauce. And I do like the vinegar sauce as well. Everything is delicious. I'm gonna try and eat as much as I can. I'm hoping to eat at least a third of what I got. At least a third. Preferably half, at least a third. Alright, y'all. I ate, like, basically exactly a third. That's all I could eat, and now I'm having esophagus spasms. They're, like, kind of similar to hiccups, but that's why I drink soda, is to help with the esophagus spasms. I don't know why carbonated beverages help. They also help me swallow food. I don't know why. I guess maybe the bubbles go up and get in the little nooks and crannies. I have no idea. I have no idea why it works, but it helps. And when I take my medications, I have to take them with a carbonated beverage. Otherwise, I can't swallow the pill. And that was demonstrated the other day on my swallow study, because the pill got stuck in my chest. And yeah, it was sitting right here. It was sitting there for, I think I swallowed like 4 or 5 times, like a sip of water, and it just kept sitting there, sitting there, sitting there, and then I took one giant gulp and I like forced it down, and it went down. It went past my stomach, right, like right here, just fine. So I don't have a stricture. I don't have a stricture. The pill can go down there. It's just, it gets stuck in my esophagus. I don't know why. That's why when I eat, I have to take my food like pills. So. She's so tiny in this big bed, little tiny girl. She's been sleeping really good today. One thing about Weenie is she's always going to be snuggling me. Anytime I lay down, she's got to spoon me. She's the clingiest little girl. She's so beautiful. You got boogies. You had a boogie on your face, sorry. And you got a hair in your eye. Not better. Not better. She's so clingy. I love it though. I love her so much. I love this sweet baby. Thanks. Boop. She gave herself a big bath. Biggest bath. Guys, look what I see. It's starting. It's snow. Are you going nuts? You're going nuts, are you? You having fun? I can hear you all the way upstairs playing. You playing? There's a chunk of mommy's hair and a ball. That was fun. That's really fun toys. I should put a jingle ball in this bathtub for the boys. You like the bathtub, huh? Get in there. Get in there, buddy. You're going. The boys love playing in the bathtub. They like to chase balls around in here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddies. You gonna go get the balls? Hi, boys. Winnie's losing her mind in here. She's going nuts. Hi, crazy. Yeah. You nuts? Ah! You losing your mind? Bubba's losing his mind in the bathtub. Crazy. of those beans. What are you doing? I just noticed my Pixel tablet is showing snow. It's literally 32 degrees, which is actually really warm. It's really warm today. It's been in the negatives the last few days, so that's pretty toasty. But that's crazy that it's showing snow. I like that.
Make sure that everything is compatible when you purchase it. So the next thing we're going to discuss is going to be the PCI Express slots. Now you've got several on this motherboard. Depending on the motherboard you have purchased or are going to purchase, you may have a different amount of these PCI Express slots. But you will notice that we do have shorter ones here, here, and here compared to the longer ones that are here, here, and your processor. So that's where you would run that cable so that you would be able to supply the power required for your processor to work properly, so you do not have any, especially if you plan to overclock. Okay, so going back to one of the components I mentioned earlier, we're going to discuss the chipset. Now the chipset, like I said earlier, does have to be able to talk and work well with the CPU. So there's going to be different types of chipsets and they're going to have different types of features. So if you're looking...
I should have taken a video earlier. It's already starting to melt. You can see all the snow up on that roof, down in the grass. You can see it on top of my building out there.